Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Aries, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, I'm going to split this deck in half and pull cards from the center here. We're starting with the 6 of Pentacles. This card is telling me that some of you, Aries, have been going through some sort of a hardship. This is a temporary period, because the 5 of Pentacles is just behind this. Now, with the 6 of Pentacles, this is letting you know that things are about to turn around for the better. Especially those of you that have been feeling like finances have been tight or you're going through a period of bad luck. All of this is about to turn around. I feel there's financial support coming in for some of you, so get ready for that, whether this is through a family member, this is through a loan, this is through tax or an inheritance of some way. There is something coming toward you. There is some sort of help coming towards you. So know that. The other thing is I wanted to have you use your own intuition here with my readings, Aries. When you see my cards pop up, I want you to use your own intuition to interpret the cards for yourselves, because you're going to receive other messages as well. And that's what you're meant to hear, okay? So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, the Lover's card. So I love this card. It's a major arcana card. This energy is there. It's present. It's in the background. Some of you can feel this intensely. Others, you're feeling this subtly. You're being led to this place here of the Lover's card. It's a fork in the road for some of you. And others, this is somebody that's about to enter your life. Now, the fork in the road is very important for some of you because you're making a decision around shifting your path. And there is that opening that has happened. This fork in the road is there because you're meant to actually walk down the other path that has presented itself to you. So this is going to be a very big decision in some of your lives. And for others, there is somebody that's about to enter your life. This is a soulmate energy. And soulmates don't have to be love relationships. Soulmates are sometimes people that are aligned to us because our souls connect. So a lot of good things are going to happen down this new path here for you, Aries. Get ready for this. The Emperor card, look at this. This is you owning your power. This is such a powerful card here, Aries. This is the place that you're going to land up, and this is where you're headed. This is true power. This is control over your life. You are the emperor of your reality. You're not here to compete with anyone, Aries. You're here to rule your reality. This is what this card is telling you. We're going to take a look at this. There's a lot of work that comes with this card. There's a lot of time and energy that you have to put to sit on this throne, but know that you are very capable, Aries. All right, so this is such a beautiful energy. I feel things are about to turn around for you in a big way, especially those of you that are going through hard times where, you know, finances are tight, or there's things kind of happening in your life that you can't control. This could be your car breaking down. This could be your fridge breaking down. This could be things that are unexpected that are happening that are taking a toll on you financially, maybe with your health. Just things that don't feel good. And spirit guides want you to know that things are about to turn around. And it's this energy of the 6 of Pentacles is so interesting, because what I'm getting through this card is that someone is going to help support some of you in a way here, whether this is financial or just moral support. And because of this support, it's almost lifting you up in a way where you're tapping into something within yourself that is strengthening you and making you stand up tall. And you're not going to claim defeat. Instead, you're going to claim victory over your life. This is you regaining your power in a way. And I feel for some of you, it's like the phoenix rising. Some of you have gone through a tower moment. There's things that you have dealt with. And, you know, maybe you're at a low point right now, Aries. Some of you, I'm not saying all of you are. I feel for others, you're kind of going through life. You're happy where you are. You're making changes and you're seeing those changes really benefiting you in a good way here. But those of you that are going through those struggles know that there is good that is coming towards you, something that is going to level you up. And I feel that you are the one that's being resourceful here, Aries. So I feel those of you that are kind of waiting for something to happen, you have to get into action. You have to actually initiate. So being resourceful and finding ways to turn this around for you, because this turnaround is going to happen for you. Okay? It's all about being resourceful, asking people for help, especially if you have a support system around you. Sometimes asking for help is hard for us, right? I have a hard time asking for help. I'm getting over that now. But I used to be like, I'm never going to ask for help. I don't want to seem weak. To me, that was like a weak thing. And I'm getting over that because we're meant to ask for help when we need it. We're not going to get that help if we don't ask for it, right? So I feel that spirit guides really want you to ask for help if you need it. And if you don't have anyone around you in your life, then you need to be resourceful and look around in your life somewhere how you can make things work for you in the time that you're going through this, because it's temporary. Now, a family member possibly may lend you some money here. Or you might come across money in some way here. Aries, I don't know, someone is going to give you money. This could be a bank. This could be an inheritance. This could be your tax returns finally showing up. This could be you selling something and gaining money. Whatever this is, know that things are going to turn around. You're going to feel really lucky here. This is kind of what I'm getting. And I'm going to give you a little manifestation technique that I use whenever I need some sort of positive abundance in my life. Is I look up at the sky through my bedroom window. You could do this outside. You could do this through a window. Is to look up at the sky and visualize abundance. You can even visualize money. Have something in your mind and really visualize whatever is floating in the sky, because everything is energy, and pull that abundance in towards you like magic strings. This is what I do, and it works for me every time. All you do is pull it towards you, wrap yourself around it, walk around your home with it, and believe that the universe is pulling all this abundance towards you. And it works for me every single time. So try this and believe that the magic of the universe is actually there, and that feeling of good luck is going to come into your life and bless you. Okay, so now the other thing is, I don't know if any of you volunteer, but this is going to help you in a way as well. So spirit guides are really wanting you to do some seva. Seva in Punjabi means service, right? Helping. It's doing good for someone that needs help from us. This could, you know, if you volunteer anywhere to help people that need the help. In Punjabi culture, we do seva. Sometimes, you know, you go to the temple and you cook food, you give them food, and you can go to a temple and eat food for free, right? And that's the whole point in the Sikh culture, is seva, is to help those that need help. And doing it out of the goodness of your heart without expecting anything back. And this brings a lot of blessings towards you. So the more love that you can spread outwardly, Aries, the more love that you're going to get back from the universe. And some of you are being asked to volunteer, especially those of you that are in a place where you have the time and energy to do that. And you don't have to go somewhere public to do it. You can even offer your neighbor a cup of coffee or something like that. Just something nice to do for someone else to put a smile on their face. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is, some of you are going to receive assistance or support from a friend that is going to teach you something new. And perhaps you're not expecting this, but there's almost like a learning lesson coming in here. And whatever this learning curve is, maybe there's a friend that is going to offer you a course or some sort of a service that is going to help you in such a way that is going to open a new door for you. So I'm getting this as well coming through for some of you. So embrace that energy here, invite it in, because I feel there's support coming in some way. This could be you grocery shopping and somebody helping you, right? It could be as little as that, but that is such a big blessing. And sometimes we don't recognize the blessings that are in our life. And this is where spirit guides want you to stop in your present moment and just look around and open yourself up to the beauty of the world, the beauty of every human being that is around you. Because everyone is going through a different experience in their life, and we don't know what they're going through. And I don't know why this is coming through here for some of you, but I do feel there are possibly people around you that need some help. So if you're able to lend a helping hand and you feel that you need to do that, then you need to act on that, because this is spirit letting you know that there's something good that's going to come out of this, Aries. All right, so know that your luck is about to turn around here, that any of you that have been going through some hardships, that all of this is about to turn around for you, and things are going to start to work in your favor. Now, there's a path that is opened up for some of you, and you're seeing this fork in the road, and you're having to make a decision around something in your life. This could be some of you, like, you know, maybe your job isn't just paying you enough and they're adding more workload to you, and it's not equaling out to what you're getting paid. So you're making a decision to leave that job and do something else. Some of you are thinking about leaving your job and starting a business. Some of you are thinking about, you know, asking for a raise. Oh my gosh, I feel some of you are going to receive a raise as well, a bonus in some way as well. So that's coming through now. And whatever this path is, Aries, you're meant to walk down it, okay? This path has showed up and revealed itself because you're meant to walk down this path. And this path is all about you doing what you want. What is your destination point here? Where is it that you're trying to go with your life? I feel for some of you, you haven't been asked, Aries, what is it that you want? What do you want out of your life? Where is it that you're trying to go? Did you ever have a dream once long ago that you wanted to come true? Right? I feel that some of the desires or things that we once wanted when we were in our early 20s that we're aiming for, life kind of happens and throws us in a curveball, and we end up somewhere where we're not happy. And this path here that has showed up for you is opening you to that place that you want to go, Aries. So you have to ask yourself, what is it that I want? Where is it that I see myself going? Because now you're being aligned to that path. You have that option. You have that choice to actually do that. And that path is there. And this could be, you know, somebody coming up to you and saying, hey, there's a course for you to take. And it could be, you know, you learning to play the guitar because you wanted to be in a band, or maybe you wanted to learn the guitar and be a great guitarist. Right? Or maybe there's acting classes and you wanted to be an actor. It's like that. There's something opening up to you for you to try and experience this path that is leading you to, it's leading you towards this path, your Aries. I'm getting so many different downloads coming in. I feel there's a lot of different options available to you right now, Aries, a lot of you out there. And you're seeing this new option, this new path coming in. And spirit guides are showing you the signs. They're actually guiding you towards this. So if you look, there's a beautiful angel on this card, and this angel is guiding you to this path. And it's really aligning you to where you're meant to go here, Aries, and you're seeing this very clearly. So you're seeing feathers, animals. The way the universe communicates with us is through the universe, through Mother Earth and everything around us. So you're seeing omens, things that are confirming with you that you're meant to go down this road. So taking that leap of faith, I'm getting the Fool card coming into my mind here. So some of you are making a big risk, taking a big risk, and you're doing something different in your life, and you're finally following your desires. Some of you are kind of like, you know what, I've been wanting to do this for so long that I'm going to do it. Heck with everything else and everyone else. I don't care what anyone thinks, I'm going to do it anyways. That is such a great feeling. That is what you're meant to do. I feel some of you kind of come through your life and people have told you what to do, whether you know this or not. Maybe you have listened to others and kind of done things and kind of have landed in your life now in this place where it's not because you wanted it, it's because other people have wanted it. And now I feel it's time to take your power back and start walking down that path that you want to walk down, Aries. Now, the other thing is there's an entry of a soulmate here for some of you as well. So you're aligning to this person. So whatever hardships you've gone through, and this is not the Five of Pentacles energy. I'm just feeling the Five of Pentacles energy attached to this for whatever reason. And they're wanting you to know here, spirit guides want you to know, Aries, that every hardship you've gone through, there was a reason for that. You're being molded to this version of yourself that is aligned now to this person that is about to enter your life. That's going to be that general sense of good luck where their life is turning around in a big way here. That's the Six of Pentacles energy. That turnaround is finally happening for you. And you're lining up to a soulmate. There's going to be a lot of expansion and a lot of growth through this process. This person is going to uplift you, vice versa, you're going to uplift them. This person has gone through their own version of obstacles and struggles and hardships. And there's almost like this understanding between the two of you when you join forces where you understand one another because you've gone through the same thing. Almost similar to the same kind of thing. And that understanding, and it's almost it's a familiar energy that is coming through here. So you're going to feel like you've met this person before. They're going to have this familiar energy to them, and it's going to feel very comforting and very good. You're both going to feel it for each other. It's a true soulmate. And for others, you're aligning with business partners, with friendships, with your soul tribe, people that are going to uplift you. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is some of you are power couples that are going to join forces and really do something different and new in your life where you're like, you know what, honey, I want to do, it's kind of like what my husband and I are doing. I'm doing my YouTube channel. He's going to probably leave his work in a few months here and start his own journey to build. We're going to do our power couple thing and really join forces and do something amazing. And that's what I'm getting here, that some of you are kind of connecting with either your spouse, a family member, a sibling, a co-worker, joining forces for the greater good, for your greater good, to really build this empire and rise above the rest. And I feel that you're seeing the signs, you're seeing the alignments happening in real time. You're seeing everything kind of unfold. Some of you are receiving opportunities coming in. You're kind of like, where did this come from? Like, how is this even happening right now? So spirit guides are showing you that anything is possible here, Aries. The Emperor energy. This is creation in all forms here. This is you creating that reality for yourself. So remember that your life experience has brought you to this place. You are who you are because of your life experience. Had anything gone differently, you'd be in a completely different place. You're meant to be here, Aries. So spirit guides want you to acknowledge and accept your place in the world right now, because you are meant to rise and you're meant to grow from where you are right now. Okay, so own that place, own the power within you, because this Emperor energy is so powerful, and this is what spirit guides want you to embody. You're about to create that reality that you have been desiring, that you have been dreaming about. Put yourself in a system, they're saying. A system that you create for yourself. Take the chaos around you and put some structure to it. Organization is going to be key here. Focus is going to be key. A positive mindset, growth mindset, because you're going to experience a lot of growth. This is going to feel a little bit wobbly, like a little bit of turbulent energy. It's going to you're going to have to use discipline here with yourself. You're going to have to hold yourself accountable, because this is a serious place to be. So you have to really want to be in this place, Aries. You have to have that will there, that desire there, in order to own this place in the world, because you're meant for great things. You're going to rise up, and it comes with a lot of its own responsibility. This kind of power is so big that you're going to be someone that's going to be influential here. So whatever that means to you, you're going to be sitting on this golden throne, ruling your world, ruling your reality. And there is no competition here with you. Just know that and own that power. Tap into it. You're meant to rise above the rest. I feel there's going to be a crowd around you. I don't know what this is. There's a crowd. Some of you are wanting to be on TV, in the public eye. This is going to happen for you. But it's going to require a lot of hard work. It's going to require energy. It's going to require your time. You have to shed the old version of yourself. You have to get rid of distractions. This is a very serious place to be, meaning you have to take this seriously. This is life or death here. They're saying life or death. Like, how badly do you want this? You have to ask yourself this, and you have to get rid of the things that don't benefit you. You have to put yourself in a growth mindset. Those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, grab that now. It's in the description box below. This is going to help you. Any kind of relationships that pull you down, get rid of them. Energy vampires, get rid of them. Any negative habits, get rid of them. This is a serious place. And you're meant to rise here. The universe is letting you know that you are going to rise here and be on this throne. This is ultimate power, ultimate control. This is freedom. This is independence. This is everything you ever desired. So you visualize this place for yourself. What is this? Because you are going to get to this place. This is where you own a mansion. This is where you have that Bugatti. Whatever it is that you want here, Aries. Those of you that are aspiring for wealth, fame, luxury, it's all in this place of the Emperor card. Strong and stable. This is power of all kinds. And it comes with its own, sometimes we want to have this power, but we don't realize what it comes with, right? It comes with a lot of responsibilities. So I feel that you're meant to rise here. So you have to really think about what it is that you want here, Aries, and know that things are about to turn around, and you're the one that's manifesting this into your life here. So, oh my gosh, the Emperor card, I feel sometimes it's downplayed, but this is such a powerful place to be. And this is where you're self-made too, Aries. So own that power within yourself. You have it. Everything that you've gone through your life experience has given you superpowers, and it's up to us to recognize what those superpowers are and use them. And a lot of times we don't use our superpowers. It's kind of life makes us forget that we actually have powers, and we become diluted, we become conditioned, and it's all about breaking free from all of that that has molded us. The struggles that we go through, that's one thing, but the distractions and the things that kind of hypnotize us to the version of ourselves that we are, that's the skin that we have to let go of and come into this place where we own our life and take responsibility from it and get in charge of everything that we are doing. This is you getting into the driver's seat of your life. This is you taking charge and owning your power and creating whatever it is that you want, Aries. All right, so that's a powerful reading for you today. I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to pull one card. So those of you that have been seeing signs through the universe, animals and insects, this is going to be your confirmation. So let's see what we get here for you today. Bison, abundance. Look at that. So if you've seen a bison, this is your confirmation. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one on your screen today. Let me read this card to you. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Look at that. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So meditation and prayer is going to be very important as you go through this journey. Positive affirmations as well, and mirror techniques for you, Aries. Really visualize yourself, that version of yourself that you want to express to the world, and say positive affirmations to yourself in the mirror. Be that version of yourself in the mirror. And look at yourself confidently as you say those positive affirmations. All right, so bison is buffalo. The North American bison, often called buffalo, was the ruler of the American plains. Bison represented abundant life, the will to survive, and the ability to adapt. Native Americans relied on them for blessings of ample food, shelter, and warmth. They considered all bison sacred. If bison comes to you, it signifies that you are walking in harmony with Mother Earth. Call upon the buffalo for guidance, and you will feel great force rising within you. You can align with a surge from nature that will empower you, Aries. The white buffalo is most sacred of all. She brought the peace pipe, invisible prayer to the people. If you are a bison person, you will feel called to connect with the greater spirit in prayer. From this deeper place, all blessings and gifts will flow. Bison invites you to discover your own sacred way, create your own ceremonies, and write your own prayers. The great mystery is right beside you. Just open the door and walk through. White buffalo is waiting. Look at that. So they're really wanting, spirit guides really want you to create your own system, your own belief system, your own prayers, your own ceremonies, your own rituals that are going to help amplify your energy here, Aries. And this is really you owning your world. It's whatever you want to create. Truly it is. So, oh my goodness, I'm getting goosebumps. So I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, let's see what we get here today. Aries, if you've been seeing number 44, you are supported, my friends. So that number 44 is letting you know that you have a support system around you. This is in spirit. This is the universe. So let me read this card to you. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So look at that. If you've seen 44s anywhere, this is your confirmation that you, my friends, are supported. Keep walking down the path that you're walking down, because you are aligning to where you need to be, that destination point, which is the Emperor card. So look at that. If this reading resonates for you today, Aries, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.